Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Gail Carson, and this is part 2 of the SOB recipe for living with gusto at any age. Now, you've already had part number 1, which was Mindset Matters, and hopefully you're now in the right frame of mind to hear about part number 2, which is being fit and fabulous and learning how to energize your life. So the first thing I want to talk about really are calories. People do not understand calories and how it fits into being fit. A lot of people think, well, if I stop eating, and I lose weight, I'm going to look so much different. But the most important thing to understand is that calories and what you eat has to do with the pounds that you take in, the pounds that you weigh. And the exercise has to do with the inches. So if you lose weight and you don't exercise, you're soft, you're not toned. And if you exercise and you get toned, but you haven't lost any weight, you're still more pounds than you want to be. So let's talk about where the calories come from. First of all, a calorie is 3,500. 1 pound is 3,500 calories. So every time you gain a pound, that means you've eaten 35 calories that you didn't need. And when you lose a pound, it means that you have gotten rid of 3,500 calories that you did need to eat. So I want to talk to you about how you lose these and how you use them in your eating category. First of all, if you are moderately active, you usually burn up about 13 calories a pound. If you are very active, which I'm not sure any of us are as active, I mean, I'm pretty active, and I'm not sure I even burn up 15 calories. We're talking about someone who is very athletic pretty much during the day. So that would be 15 calories per pound. And if you are not active at all, then it's 11 calories per pound. So what that means is, I'm going to use a very simple formula so we can all get it. If you want to weigh 100 pounds, and you are not active at all, you multiply 11 times 100, and that gives you 1,100 calories, which means that that's what you're supposed to take in during the day so that you keep your weight at 100 pounds. If you are moderately active, then it would be 13 times 100, which would be, of course, 1,300 calories. And then if you're very active, it would be 15 times 100, which would be 1,500 calories. So in other words, to stay the weight, your ideal weight, whatever it is that you want it to be, you must take in 11, 13, or 15 times the amount of calories, the amount of pounds. So if you are overweight, you need to get rid of 500 calories a day. Because at the end of the week, that's 3,500 calories, which equals 1 pound, which losing 1 pound a week is very safe, and it's very easy to do. So if you eliminate 500 calories from your diet every day of what you should be eating, you're going to lose that 1 pound. If you need to gain weight, isn't that ideal? Most people don't have that problem. But if you need to gain weight, that means you need to add 500 calories to your particular day of eating. Now, I don't want anybody to go under 1,000 calories a day. That's just too little. However, I'm using, remember, 100 calories to 100 pounds because that's easy to work with. So if I want to weigh 100 pounds and I am very quiet, that means I need to take in 1,100 calories per day. If I want to gain weight, I add 500 to it. And if I want to lose weight, I minus 500. But under 1,000 calories is not healthy. So whatever you do, whatever your weight is, whatever you want to weigh, never go under 1,000 calories. But let's just use 100 pounds and 13 calories because most people are moderately active. That's 1,300 calories a day. Therefore, if I wanted to gain weight, I would add 500, which would mean I'd be eating 1,800 calories a day. If I wanted to lose weight and I minused 500 from that, that would be 800 calories, which I think is too low. But that shows you how hard it is to lose or gain weight. Now, some of you are saying, well, that's impossible. I just breathe food and I gain 10 pounds. Well, if you have a tendency to gain weight, you're going to gain it easily, because you're eating calories you don't even know that you're eating. I mean, if you really got a calorie book and you looked at what you take in your mouth, if you wrote every single thing down that you ate, and you put it down, you'd see most of you are eating 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day. Some of you are even going up to 3,500 calories a day. And if you're eating that much, you're never going to lose weight. So I know this is not a pleasant thing to start off with, but you need to have a realistic view of why you gain weight or you don't gain weight, and why it's difficult to lose weight or difficult to gain weight. However, be honest, because it is amazing where you are taking in calories that you don't realize that you're doing.